Welcome to the Nerd Lag Game Club podcast, a video game podcast where we all play the same game and then we talk about it. I'm Corey, and I'm joined by 4 party members today. Lauren.
Hey.
Tunza.
What's up?
The man that forgot that we were recording today, Dan Boy.
Yo.
And Hipker.
Hello.
In this episode of the Game Club, we took a nice stroll and snapped some photos of birds in Flock Around. This was our short game for the month of May. Flock Around was released on April 24th, 2026 on PC and Mac OS, making this the newest game we've ever covered on this podcast. Flock Around was developed and published by Secret Plan Games. Secret Plan Games hasn't developed any other games, and this was their very first one. I'm going to give a quick summary of the story to this game, which there isn't one, but before that, I want to give the spoiler warning, and I would recommend playing Flock Around before listening to the episode. Since this game does not have a story, I came up with one myself, which is that we play as a grimace-looking fella that goes out with his friends to complete a full guide of all the books, or all the birds in the area. Or books, I guess. That's all I got, so I'm going to throw it over to Tunzo, where he's going to talk about gameplay and mechanics for Flock Around.
You already said it. We take pictures and fill out the guide. My job here is done. I guess to go in a little bit more in depth, you have a rating system on each bird, front, back, side, and flying, and you can get rated from. Is there a 0 star? Can you have a 0 star?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 0 to 3 star, and then you can go through and like 100% the guidebooks. You can use birdseed,
The whistles.
the whistles to help you like target specific birds. And then your rating system is based off how much money you get, and you need stars to progress the levels. As you work as a group, we just kind of, all of our stars are combined, or you could set it up to be individually. That feels like you get outpaced real quick if you're trying to play with people, because it just depends on how lucky you got. But that's basically it. And there's like cosmetics. You can get a jacket, I think. Oh, and hat and stuff. I forgot we all end up having our own flair at the end. And you have rare birds, and then shinies like in Pokemon, but they just make a sound. They look the same, and they sparkle a little bit.
They make that crazy noise.
That's all I can think of.
It's first-person view, and you have a camera which you can upgrade. So you can increase like the zoom on it, how many photos you can hold. Sometimes it will tell you like what poses you need or what ratings you had for each bird. So there's ways to upgrade to make this a lot easier.
Binoculars. It can tell you if birds you haven't seen before.
There is proximity chat, which we did not use, but I'm assuming that you could sabotage other people trying to take photos if you wanted to.
Yeah, scare the birds away.
But yeah, overall, that's basically it in terms of gameplay. Unless you guys had anything else.
Oh, we also had like the seeds and stuff to attract birds.
Yeah, he talked about that for a second. I never used the seeds, so like,
I did.
Did they?
I used them a few times. It felt like they didn't do anything.
You just had to throw it to them, and they'd come and land it. That was it.
Oh,
It'd be like distracted, where you can get a little bit like of a closer photo. But I feel like once you got the zoom up, you really didn't need it.
Because I know like the bird whistles, you would just spam it, and then they would eventually just show up.
I also think it marks them, right? If they're close, you can.
Yeah, it has like the little music note.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, the birdseed, you basically put it down. They would like walk over to it, eat the birdseed.
Walk over.
Yeah.
All right, let's move over to art design, where Lauren is going to tell us about the art design for Flock Around.
Okay, so bright colors. The texture is pretty flat, I would say. There's no depth to it, in my opinion. The birds, you have different views of them, like Tunza said. So you're gonna have your front view, side, back. The characters, in my opinion, kind of look like mighty beans with legs. They were just like a solid color. You don't really get an option for the color of your eyes, but if you go in to customize them, there's different styles, and I know a lot of us use different ones. So mine looked like it was like crying, and I don't remember what your guys' had, but I know they're all pretty different.
All my eyes were closed.
Oh, yours were
sleeping.
closed. Yeah. And the birds have big round eyes that are like that I'll kill you look, almost like they're like crazy. And that definitely stood out to me a bunch. And the different areas of like almost like different seasons, they do a good job with that, with showing the different colors. So it's like the more spring type area, you have the cherry blossoms, so everything's very pink and bright. The fall one has oranges, browns, and then the winter like area just pretty white with snow. I wouldn't say there's anything crazy that it does different art wise, but it is very bright and colorful. It's nice to look at.
This is more of a logic thing, but how are all the seasons happening at the same time? What are we in?
I don't know.
What
We're in
are
the-
we?
We're in the goose. We're around Goose Lake. It said it.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
like,
And all
what-
the seasons are happening at the same time.
Yeah.
of course. You
it's
never
Goose
been there?
Lake.
is this the Midwest?
Nope, I have not. True.
Yeah, that's all I got. Pretty much have. The birds kind of remind me of like stickers. They're real bold
Yeah.
on the outside, but they're
Yeah.
very flat in terms of depth. So it like feels like they're just
Yeah.
like stickered wherever we're looking at in the
Oh, like
3D
Paper Mario.
environment. Yeah, kind of has that like
Yeah.
3D environment, but like they look flat in comparison to it. And I don't
Yeah.
really know if that makes sense.
Two
You know,
dimensional.
you know what it reminds me of. Speaking of that,
Paper
is
Mario.
like no, I was thinking more like a South Park look, almost like construction paper, like
yeah.
where it just looks more layered than it does like dimensional. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I could see that. All right, let's move on to sound design and music for Flock Around. So, Dan, how about you tell us about that?
Yeah, so I don't really remember the music stuff, which I would assume kind of means it wasn't anything great. Like it was fine, but I don't think anything like stood out. But the birds all had like different sounds for, different kinds of birds. And I don't know who it was. I think it was the lead producer, maybe? I guess it's hard to get the use for like bird sounds online. Like all of them are kind of hard to get for like commercial use or whatever. So he made all of the sounds himself, and he just like pitched up audios, lowered audios, all that fun audio magic stuff to make them sound like real birds, and that was kind of cool.
Some of the birds are pretty crazy sounding. Like I think it's one of the hummingbirds. Like sounds like a helicopter.
Yep.
And I'm
They
like,
kinda
what
do.
is this? I was like, this
In real
this
life.
flapping its wings so hard.
They always sound like an army of bees. You're like, where's that?
I'm about to get attacked.
Where's this army at?
But yeah, like they sound good. They're just like they're very like odd. Like some of them when they fly, they're very like in your ear too.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
I think they sound pretty good.
No, they definitely do. It caught me off guard. Like I think it's the quail or whatever has that really like unique sound it makes. And I was like, I don't know if they
remember any
actually sound this
individual
way,
sounds.
but I was like, it sounds pretty good.
That's like
But-
I'm trying to
Yeah.
think now. I was like, I don't really know what a lot of these birds sound like. The crows sound normal to
Yeah.
me. That's what I could like be like, okay, I hear them. But everything else, I'm like, maybe.
Did any of us get close enough to the bald eagle to see
Maybe.
if it just screeched or if it was like,
No,
America?
never seen it.
I was like, never saw it.
You could have gone into your notepad thing, and you can play like the sounds of each bird's
Oh, I didn't even know
in your
that.
field guide. Yeah.
Anything else for sound design?
No.
All right, so let's open up the floor and just talk about anything that made an impact. So starting with Hip, what you got?
Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot was going on in that game. I was just kind of enjoying my time of running around looking at birds.
I don't know if Tunza covered this at all, but for like progressing to each area, we all had to collect stars, and
Yes.
at one point I was doing the most work with the most stars. Just throwing that out there. I wanted to go to all the other areas, and everyone else just wanted to take pictures of all the same birds 20 million times, trying to get the best picture.
I was doing stuff, okay?
Hip, you were trying to like escape the
I was
map.
doing stuff.
I'm always trying to. I always want freedom.
Freedom.
Just
Give me freedom
chilling.
or give me death.
I do like that you're able to play this game kind of in whatever way you want. So I went back and I played a little bit of it by myself just to see that how different it was. The final area only requires like 90 stars.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Considering
like
it
That's
like
crazy.
960.
yeah, it's like super low in comparison, but you could kind of just play how you want in terms of like I know for a majority of that, like me and Tunza are very casual in terms of just like we'll get the perfect photos of each bird where you guys were like, I'm gonna get a picture of this bird and then this bird and then this bird and like you kept running and moving. And then I don't know what Lauren was doing half the time.
Exploring. And then
Um,
I'd be like, oh, wait, did I take a picture of that bird? And then I would get lost. And then, you know,
I feel like
the
I
usual.
hit the problem of like we unlocked a bunch of areas and I was like, I don't know what to do anymore. Like there's too many areas for me.
Speedrunning.
It's very like casual in terms of like once you finish it, it's just like okay, you can either be completely done playing it now, or you can go and try to 100% everything.
Yeah, I think it's just
Yeah.
your own pace kind of game.
By the way, the birds poop on you
Oh, I forgot about
Oh
that part.
yeah, they do.
and they land on you.
Yeah.
Got some good
Oh.
photos of landing on us.
Yeah,
Actually, it
can't-
made me think the best part of this game is you can copy the screenshots straight to Discord.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you can just
That's
straight
amazing.
copy stuff.
Yeah,
Just copy and paste it.
Yep.
it's a good feature.
I've never seen that feature, and I think more games should have that.
Agreed.
I feel like I've seen a game with it before, but I don't.
I mean, probably it's probably not like a first. You know,
I mean,
yeah.
the closest to that I would think of is like content warning. The videos you're recording it, you can save directly to your PC with just like one button.
Oh, I like that too.
Maybe that's.
But I
what I'm
like that I could
thinking
just
of,
post.
maybe.
It was like right in the Discord.
Yeah.
we did a lot of
It
that.
wasn't like hey, you have to save this to your computer. It's just copy to clipboard and then paste.
Yeah.
So not
It's actually where me and
directly-
Hip's Discord profile pictures come from.
Yeah.
yeah, you got egg on your face.
I know. Oh, actually, we could have seen what our faces looked like. At least me and Hip.
yeah, they're right there on the screen.
But yeah.
So not directly related to the game, but what were your guys' thoughts about finally playing a game together? Did it make you feel less pressured into finishing a game? Did you enjoy it more, less?
I think-
I mean, I think if
I think
playing
with
that
the
game by
game-
myself would be weird.
Oh, if I was playing that game by that is a game that I would be doing the same thing I did in like web fishing when I used to play that, where I would get really drunk and just sit there and talk. I talked to some guy about he was going to some like concert in I would say like Detroit, and he was like, it's a BDSM concert, and I was like, I don't know what that entails, and then it was a whole like plot point I was going through. So for that game, something similar to that, but I don't know. I feel like it just depends on the game. Like I feel like there's
Yeah.
not
I-
much that adds to that game by playing with a group of people. You know?
Yeah, I lately, well, for a long time now, I've preferred playing like games with other people, so I kind of enjoyed it more.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it more. I just think I think it's a weird game in the sense of like the pressure and stuff because like it was like a one-time play. Like I wonder if we played a game that involved us all getting together multiple nights in a row, if that would make it easier or harder.
Yeah.
Because this was just a one done thing that we're like, oh, we played for a couple hours, had fun, very chill. Versus like all of us doing Baldur's
I
Gate.
still think the idea of like sort of like a group game, or like say you take what the hell is it called? Kind of like It Takes Two, where like it's a 2-player game, and I don't know. I think it'd be cool to do a game like that where we break up into groups.
Who's playing by themselves.
Well, I was gonna say I feel like for that we would have to get a guest.
Invite somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Lauren? What's your thoughts on the whole?
I think it was a good change of pace because we do the same single player games for both the short and the long games. So it was nice. I think it would be nice to do them every once in a while, at least with the shorter games every once in a while. Because I think it was easier to knock out 2 to 3 hours for the game when we were all together chatting, having a good time.
No, true. It flew. The time flew.
I think
So
it.
the bird.
For sure.
I think this is one of those cases where like this is the perfect game for us to try this with because of there's not really, like I said, there wasn't a story. It just kind of like, here, go to this area. So it was like a one-off is perfect in terms of like, we've never done this before, we don't know how it's going to turn out, kind of situation. So I think it was a perfect choice. I think it could be fun to do it with something that's a little more story driven. I like the idea of doing like a co-op, like we pair off and get a guest or whatever.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
It's just hard to
mean,
find
we could-
games that are 5 or more that like actually have a story. Usually it's like a 4-player thing, and then one of us would have to be left out, which
I think
kinda
most of
defeats
them are
the
gonna be like
purpose.
they'll be like loose story. Like it will be like,
Kinda.
oh, there is an ending, but it won't be like story heavy. How many players is like? No, I'll look up stuff eventually.
Yeah, we'll have to throw around the idea.
I was gonna go
Well,
down
I
a different
was-
rabbit hole.
Well, I was thinking like we could also do like games that aren't necessarily co-op, but could be like any amount of players and have like a group of 2 and then a group of 3.
That's
Could
also
do we could do more party games too. There's a ton of party games now that would be like this thing. We just have there would be like no definitive ending.
yeah. I think
Like
Well,
If-
yeah.
I think if we do games similar to this one again, they should be one-off episodes, not our actual short game, just as like an extra bonus
fair.
episode or whatever. But that's something we'll figure out logistically later.
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite bird? Like one that you were like, wow, I didn't know that was a real thing. Like, that's cool.
I don't know. I perfected the osprey, so
Was
See,
I had
on the
everything
vein
3-star on
like,
it.
I didn't know it existed or anything like that, but the woodpecker, because they would just sit on trees and just peck them, and it was very loud and kind of annoying, and I loved that.
You were like, this is like
Of
me.
course you did.
But yeah, this is like me. I'm a woodpecker.
And loud and annoying.
But yeah.
Yikes.
What about you, Lauren? Did you have a favorite bird?
I don't know if I had a favorite one. I liked quite a few of them. I really liked the owl the one time I seen it, like the barn owl. I think I might have seen the snowy owl too. But I like the little hummingbirds. I also like the woodpecker a lot because I just seen it all the time and I'm like, man, what is that? Because you could hear him forever away.
My favorite,
Up.
by no surprise, is mallard.
Mallard.
Oh my god.
That's the one that landed on Lauren's head, and I got the perfect picture. It makes her character look like she's crying
Yeah.
because it's on her head. Tunza,
I don't even know. I have a favorite like biome.
the marshland.
I-
You spent like the whole time in there.
Yeah, I'm like I feel like there, so I feel like I owe it to one of those birds, but I don't.
You went
I don't know,
the
maybe-
demon
maybe-
bird himself, the common loon or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like that one I battled with the most. I think that's the only one I maxed out too. But yeah, I feel like I spent a lot of time just chilling by that dude, or like that little hut and the swans. I got both of those.
I don't know if I heard you wrong, but can you pronounce that word again for me about the different areas, like what they're called?
Biome?
Okay.
Okay,
I've never
that's so
heard anyone
awkward.
pronounce it biome.
Biome.
Yeah, biome. I don't know. Fuck, man. Now I'm self-conscious. I don't want to talk anymore.
What were all the point of interest? Like, I know there's like special things that they have around the maps, and like one of them's that like duck made out of like leaves, like the fall leaves.
Mhm.
Was there?
There's 2 Among Us ones.
Was there 2? No, there was just
Yeah, because there's the cave with Bing Bong and the Among Us in it.
That's the one like tucked
Mhm.
away on the side of the little cliff area, like
in the first area, yeah.
one. Yeah.
And then there's
And what was
the
the second one?
hexagon statue behind the waterfall.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then the fall leaf
There's
duck.
one at the ish.
Yes.
And then what are the other ones?
There was one in like the 3rd area, like the kind of
duck
savannah
statue
looking
thing?
place. No, it was inside of the cave. It was some writing on the wall. I don't remember exactly what it was. There was something in there. There was the fall duck one. There was one in the
There's the
next
Among Us made out of
area.
snow.
There's the Among Us made out of snow. In the area after the fall looking area, there was another like duck sculpture thing on like a rock.
Oh yeah, that's that like yeah, it's like the dark stone duck thing like up on that little
Yeah.
cliff. I remember seeing that one now.
Yep. Then in the snow area, there was the Among Us. There was the sledding frog from the sledding game. And then there was something else in the snow area too, and I don't remember what it was off the top of my head.
Was there?
Because there was 3 there. Yeah, pretty sure.
The snow area hurt my eyes. There was like not enough.
Yeah.
It was like not enough contrast or something. Like I got there and I was like, man, I can't see
Fair.
anything.
One of the birds you could not see if it was facing away from you. It was just white.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, so I
Very
got up
real.
there and then I like took a couple pictures of like the birds that were there, and then I was like, yeah, I'm leaving this area. It's like it hurts my eyes. But yeah, it's pretty little silly game we played. I don't have anything else, so we can move on if you guys are ready.
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, so the next section is finding out how long it took us to complete the game, which they should all be identical because we played together. Did any of you go back into it after we played together?
I did not.
All right. I played for like another hour, like just randomly one day, just to check out the single player stuff. So I think I'm around like 3.6, 4 hours, somewhere around there. And everyone else should be at 2.6, correct?
Yep.
0.5.
Something like that.
2.4. 2.3.
0.6.
And Hip is at 2.4. Tons is at 2.5. Lauren's at 2.6. You're at 3.4.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean it's a weird because usually we have different times, but we all played together.
Yeah.
So
Because of host and waiting in lobby and stuff.
yeah, and waiting for slow pokes to get on.
Dan.
That was the first one
I-
there.
I was at work, came home, downloaded it, and got on the game. And then Dan's over here like, "Oh, I still have to download it."
I know he's the worst.
He's not to buy it.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say he still had to buy it.
Oh yeah.
All right. So each episode we go around and find out if we would recommend the game we played and why or why not. So starting with Tunza, would you recommend this game and why or why not?
Yeah, I'd recommend it. Also, just looked at the patch notes. They added more birds.
Like they already added them.
Yeah, they just added and they added text chat and stuff. So they're trying to keep up on it. But yeah, I would recommend it. It's a good chill time. Even if I didn't play with everybody, it's like if you want a game to wind down, I think this is great.
I would agree with
I don't
that.
know. It's very chill. That's all I can say in every aspect. So yes, I recommend it.
Hip.
Yeah, I recommend it. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. It's a fun, chill time. With proximity chat, I'm sure if you find lobbies, you could find some cool people.
And Dan.
I don't really know. Like, I want to say yes, but I also want to say no. I feel like if I didn't play with all of you, I don't think I would have had as much fun, which I guess is kind of the point of that kind of game, is to kind of play with people. I'm just kind of like iffy. Like I felt like didn't really have like enough to really keep me engaged the entire time.
That's fair. I feel like it could have been nice to have like some other task to do.
Yeah.
Lauren.
I'd say if you're just looking for something pretty casual to play with your friends, then sure, it's only $5. It's really not that expensive. If you're gonna play by yourself, then I personally probably wouldn't have had as good of a time, but I don't know. I would rather spend that time like watching anime if I was doing it by myself. So if you're playing solo, I'd say no. If you're multiplayer, like with friends or trying to get into a lobby, then sure.
I would also recommend it. I think it does the good thing where if I've never played a video game before, I could figure this one out. So you can literally pick up anyone and play this with them. It's nice and cozy. I would agree that playing by myself for like that hour or whatever was not as fun. Usually I'm the completionist, so I like to try to finish everything, and it just didn't have it in me. It's just not fun without everybody else. But yeah, multiplayer game, cheap, anyone, any gaming level can play it, so I'd still recommend it. It was fun. All right, towards the end of each episode, we dive into the review page of Steam and just anywhere else, I guess, and we try to find some that are good, bad, and funny. So, Hip, do you have anything for Flock Around?
So we got Magma. They said, considering looking at real birds now. And then we also have Kit. I live birds. I love birding. I love birding with my GF. It's perfect. And that was LVOE at the beginning, by the way. Fantastic game. IRL, I'm a bird photographer, and I have to say it itches the same scratch that IRL birding does. At least when I don't have time to get out birding. So it has the actual bird photographer like recommended.
We got at a comment on our first encounter that was like, now you got to do it in real life.
Oh my god!
Only if upgrading my lenses were that easy.
$5 is way less.
This person kind of respectfully massive B word with their review. They gave it a negative review because no chickens, and then the dev responded with, "Well, considering putting a chicken or chicken adjacent bird in a future map, did you like the game other than that though?" And then they never responded to the dev, so kind of feel bad for the dev.
Crazy to hate an entire game just because it doesn't have a chicken in it.
Yeah,
Right, though.
Yeah.
they played 15 hours of it though.
Jeez.
They didn't hate it that
They
much.
played that. They played it for 15 hours looking for that chicken. That's
just
why they're
wanted-
so mad.
Maybe
You
the
just
person
wanted
said-
attention for that comment.
This person said they procrastinated studying for finals by getting 100% in this game. And they said it was worth it. A lot of people are just talking about how their career, like biologists or they're bird photographers, and that they love the game. So if you're looking for bird photographers and biologists, go into random lobbies. I'm sure you'll find some.
Yeah, that's true. There's this
You think
review.
you think they'll give me like a full on like breakdown of the birds if I do?
Probably.
Probably.
They're all like, they specialize in that. They just want to talk about it.
Right.
Yeah. But this game is amazing. I have no complaints other than the fact there is no American woodcock. Please add an American woodcock. It would make everyone happy and whimsical. Thank you.
I want
They
like
love that bird.
I want like the crazy birds, like put an ostrich in
Like a
it.
crane.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
Yeah, where's
Some
a crane at?
vultures.
A blue-footed booby,
A
maybe?
cassowary,
Yeah.
the raptor bird,
Yeah.
like running around.
There's this review. I feel like surprised nobody did it, especially me. For some reason, my camera drifts to my friend's butt and it takes photos. That is so something I'd be doing.
A broken
Why didn't I
controller.
do that?
My controller is so
Yeah,
broken.
yeah.
All my photos have your ass in it.
I'm getting no stars.
I don't understand.
You were at one point watching us from the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you
Yeah.
didn't.
I'd say I was doing that a lot, going up places and just watching.
I really enjoyed that you could jump on each other's heads and then just walk around. Like the person
Yeah,
could just
yeah.
walk around with you standing on their head. We're strong.
Yeah. What are we?
We're mighty beans. That's what Lauren said.
Yeah.
Mighty beans.
With legs and arms and a camera. I guess the only thing that I just thought of it, the only thing I would really would have rather seen was instead of upgrading your camera from like a separate menu, I wish it would have upgraded with buying a better camera. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So yes, but they also had the camera was one of the cosmetics you could buy.
Well, that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
yeah, I think
so
that's what he's
like,
saying.
yeah, like with
Oh,
the
yeah.
cosmetic, like you upgrade to this camera, it gives you a little more zoom, and then you get like this camera with a bigger lens or whatever until you get up to that like ultimate super lens.
The
and then-
National Geographic, where you have to have the little tripod kickstand and you're
yeah,
hiding a mile and a half away.
but yeah, like
Have a
I
ghillie
just feel like
suit.
that would have been pretty cool to just
Yeah,
have.
fucking ghillie suit.
But I think that would have been a cool way to upgrade the camera, just as a more like a
Yeah.
cosmetic / actual reason to pay for them. Because like a lot of the times, like I'd go into those menus and like I want to buy the clothing, the accessories, or whatever. Like I don't really care what the camera looks like. I can't barely see it, because you're always
It's like
looking down.
I think
it.
I think I just bought the one like red camera or something.
I think I did it the first time because I thought that's how you upgraded your camera. I didn't realize that it was all in like the bird box thing.
Fair.
So I just bought the cosmetic and I was like, my zoom isn't changing. But yeah, that's about it. Overall, it seems like people enjoy it that have played it. I think you've mentioned it. Somebody mentioned it. It's cheap. It's like $5. If you have friends to play with, then I think you'll have a good time. Maybe worth the $5 for sure.
Chill.
I'll say, yeah, it's $5.
Hang out.
All
I think we
right.
talked about when we played the game though. We were talking about how like they should add quests, or
Yeah.
we seen they were talking about adding quests. I don't remember if it was like a.
Oh my
update or something
god,
would like
they
to
they
add.
just did an update, a quality of life update yesterday, which it's not really anything crazy. They fixed some
Uh-uh.
stuff.
That's so
They also
crazy.
added a warp totems, so you can buy one for each biome to just teleport to them. And you can also buy a
Okay.
shiny bell in the snow biome, and it's a consumable item that spawns a shiny bird instantly,
Oh, that's cool. The shiny charm.
basically,
Yup.
but it's a one-time use every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. All right. So I think that wraps up Flock Around for us. Tunza, how about you take a 3-star photo of me and give me some plugs?
Not like that one.
You love all of them. Just get used to it.
I don't know what to do anymore. I'm getting a little scared. Thanks for watching this episode of Nerd Like Game Club. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We post first encounters, breakdowns, and long plays. So if you want to join the club, you can find our socials in the description.
On to the final credits. At the end of each episode, we just talk about anything gaming or anything we've been playing or just anything in general, just to close out the episode. So do we have anything we want to talk about?
Oh my gosh. Let me start this off. So a new game came out recently called Bobo Bay. It's basically the Chow Garden from Sonic Adventure. And gosh golly, I'm loving it. It's like all I play now. Whenever I wake up, I'm like, man, I need to go take care of my Bobos. And then I sit there for like 4 hours and I just play Bobo Bay.
You streamed it the one day, and there's like swim racing and I don't know, a bunch of other random things that you were doing.
I think I seen
that
one was like
it's-
boxing.
Yup. It's basically just the Chow Garden from Sonic Adventure. And gosh golly, I love the chows. And so whenever I saw that was coming out, I was like, I need it. I am okay spending this like $20 for this game.
I enjoyed that when you were streaming it, it's like integrated with Twitch. So like
Yeah. So whenever
People's
you do
names
like the
pop up.
races or the fighting, your Twitch chat will
Oh.
appear as the Bobos that you
I didn't
face.
see that.
yeah.
Like, I mean, see, I thought you were adding people like you did with the.
No,
when you did talk.
no.
I'm gonna have to use my point. Is it points?
No, it's just if you're
It's
in the
just
chat.
being in the chat.
Yeah.
No, I never seen my name. I was in the chat.
Loser.
I did not know it existed the very first time I
Oh, maybe
played
that's
it.
why. Because that was when I was
Yeah.
probably in the chat the longest.
Yep.
All right, Lauren, tell us about your gambling addiction.
What gambling addiction?
Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Are you talking about when we played Gamble with friends or with your friends or?
Yeah, and how your brother is a addict and you couldn't get past like day one.
Huh, which one? They're both addicts.
Whoa!
I was
just
doing
because I was late
fine.
because I was playing Gamble with your friends before I got here. It's okay.
Yeah, you have a problem.
I was crushing craps. I was
The
up
listen, the first time I played with them, Hip wasn't there, but the first time, Dan had to sell his whole body just so we could try to make it to day 2. And we only made it, no, we didn't even make it to day 2 for probably a good hour. Just
Okay, I
playing
don't think
day
it was that
1
long.
over and over and over and over.
Okay, I've gotten better. Okay,
Have you though?
I've
Have you?
learned. Yeah. Whenever I
So-
was just playing, I was up at like 300, 500K. Okay, I was killing it. I was crushing
That's
it.
crazy.
Lauren's biggest complaint with you, Dan, was that once you hit your goal, you would just keep going.
I was like, they're not the type of people that are like, okay, we hit enough to go to the next day. They're like, well, there's still 45 seconds left. So I can
Yeah.
gamble more. And even if I lose it, I have time to make it back.
Yeah, I can win some tickets. I can go buy some cosmetics. I can buy more items for the next day. That's whenever it all comes crashing down.
Yeah. that
Yeah,
was-
or the one that we played and Hip bet, would you bet like 200,000 or something crazy? And then he went to hit cash out and somebody walked in front of him, so he couldn't in time and we lost all the
Yeah,
money.
that dumb. Ooh, he had a green hoodie on with a goddamn baseball cap on. I hope he wrecked his car on the way home from the.
Hope he got a flat tire. and it's super inconvenient.
Nah, I'm hoping the
How's-
worst for him.
Also, accidentally got blindsided by a gun when I was gambling. Actually, I don't even know if I got to gamble yet.
I was running around one of the days because somebody was shooting everybody. I was like, what the heck? Oh, good times.
I did learn you could buy your body and stuff back, like after.
What?
Yeah, for tickets.
Oh, I thought they
crazy.
just took away to get tickets.
No, it does it the reverse too, which I did not know about.
Oh, that's crazy. The amount of times Dan was like, pick me up and put me in front of blackjack, or pick me up and put me
Blackjack.
in front of the slots.
Well, I lost my eye and my body as
Same.
soon as we started playing with him. He killed
I didn't
me.
get to use the gun. I can't use it solo.
Yeah, we walk out, boom, boom. I'm like, can somebody put me by the slots?
I did
uh,
learn that if you're using Proxstrat, you can sell your mouth in the one machine, and
Yeah.
then all you're talking is like a mumble the whole time. People
Yeah.
can't hear you.
It's pretty funny because Corey, like, obviously you weren't playing with us, but if like you lose an eye, you can't see out of that part of your vision.
But yeah, you're like
Yeah,
left
it's
side
just
of the
black
screen.
on that
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
And then you roll to move. if you lose
Yeah,
your-
very inefficiently too.
Did anyone make the Bender joke? I'll make my own casino
hookers?
with blackjack and hook.
I think I heard the
Casino.
let's go, but not make my own casino.
No, forget about the casino. Forget about the
Ah, forget
hookers.
the whole thing.
Oh, just forget the
Forget
whole
the
thing.
whole thing.
All right, Tanza, what else have you been playing?
I'm included in all these stories. I'm so excited for me.
Except for these ones,
Except for
'Cause
mine.
because I played Dead Island 2 by myself.
Okay, we didn't care about that one.
Whoa.
It didn't
Yikes.
feature me.
I care about it more because it doesn't involve you.
That's
Oh,
great.
I do have a story that involves you.
Yeah.
We're running it back on Sons of the Forest.
Yeah, let's go.
And I'm kind of a lot more chill than I was the first time. A lot less
don't
eating
know.
of people.
I think we've killed more people though.
I think we have, yeah.
I've invented a whole new way of killing them. I've invented
Oh.
drive-by shootings. It's amazing.
They also we just started mobbing. They added a all right for the
There's
uninformed.
a
They
one
had-
wheel.
Yeah, they added a one wheel. And
And
it
no one
goes
else
fast.
No one else was using it besides me, and then we got the shotgun, and I just started flying past people and blowing them away with the shotgun.
And if you hit anything, you go fly. And
I-
you run through the woods like in the dark.
I've been catching mad air with it too.
Is
It's been
Sons,
a fun time.
is Sons of the Forest the one where Hip was like a cannibal last time?
Yeah. he's
Well,
always
yeah.
I
terrible.
am this
And
time.
he's
as
still this
well.
time.
Okay, sorry.
Every morning, I wake up every morning and I eat one leg to start my day.
I feel like on the normal difficulty, it's like overabundant. Like you really don't have to worry about eating and drinking.
Yeah.
Especially in that one, because like you get guns and stuff pretty easily.
Like you have too many. There's too many options.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't remember. I don't know how much longer we have like one.
we have
Maybe
like a few
one-
caves left.
Oh, we have more than one.
Well, no, I was gonna say
Maybe,
like
like, the
one
whole-
good day of playing.
Yeah, one good
yeah.
day of playing.
Which I wonder if our random fourth party member will show up. For that
If I boot the
episode.
game, I'm sure he will. I've watched him. What the hell is he on now? Super Battle Golf. He's. I watched him boot Battlefield 6 up twice, and now he's on Super Battle Golf.
That'd be a fun game to play.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
that's all I really have. I haven't really done anything.
I've been playing Dark Souls.
Okay, go into more detail for the people.
Oh, I've been doing a unarmed no weapon run of Dark Souls 2, and then playing RuneScape and Diablo.
Oh,
Playing Diablo.
Yeah, I started playing Diablo again last night.
which one?
4.
Did you buy the DLC or did you have just the?
Oh, I bought the DLC so I could play as the Paladin.
Yeah, Paladin's fun.
Well, that was like the only class I played as in Diablo 3, so
Yeah, that's mainly what I did. That I leveled a warlock a bit, but I prefer the Paladin.
I originally played as the Necromancer in that one.
Hey, Lauren,
What?
tell me all your basketball knowledge.
LeBron James, Michael Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan.
He doesn't play
No. Steph Curry. Chris Paul. Was that his name? Chris Paul?
Yeah.
Isn't that the guy that died in a car wreck?
No.
No, he's a
no.
bowler.
No.
I
He's a
told
boulder.
He's a bowler.
The Rock.
Oh,
I told you one last night, Lauren.
Oh, I can't remember his name. It's
Chuck Taylor.
what is it, like Wimby or something? Because
Oh.
I was calling him Limby because his
You
arms
kept
are
calling
so
him something
long.
different every time you said it. But that's not even the one I was thinking about. I was
Oh.
thinking about the Chinese megastar I was telling you about.
Oh yeah, I don't remember what his name was though.
So context to this is I've been watching the Cavaliers in the playoffs for NBA, and just
Okay.
whenever I throw it on, and Lauren comes into the room and she goes, "You don't even know basketball." So then I started quizzing her, and she's like, LeBron James, and I was like, "Oh, way to be the most basic NBA fan." So I've been giving her like little like snippets of like other players to see if she could remember them.
The one that stuck with me was Limby.
It's not even his name.
I'm surprised you didn't say like Dwayne Wade or Larry Bird.
Oh, I forgot. about him.
Larry Bird.
Oh, Shaq. Shaq's
Oh
a
yeah, that
basketball
too.
player.
Yeah.
So
Like,
before
exactly.
we end this episode, I'll give you another one. The Rockets superstar that played with Yao Ming, which is the Chinese guy,
Oh yeah, Yao Ming.
Tracy
Okay.
McGrady.
Yeah.
Oh, McGrady. That
Yeah.
sounds
One of my
like.
favorite
Oh,
players.
I was thinking of it. Sounds like Wayne Gretzky. But that
Different-
is not
different
basketball.
sport. Different sport.
Oh, I don't. It doesn't sound like Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky's 3D
That's-
hockey.
Yeah, that's
I
hockey.
love that game.
I played the shit out of that game. I love-
I'm pretty sure we have like a small stack of Wayne Gretzky games right now.
Probably.
Ooh, there's the White Mamba.
The white
Uh,
mom.
Yeah, Brian Scalabrine or whatever his name is, the worst
Yeah, like-
rated NBA player ever.
The guy that's going around 1v1 and all the people. Yeah.
Yeah, he's quoted as saying, "I'm closer to LeBron than you are to me."
He is. He's right though. He's been
He
beating,
is.
Like,
He's
when
like-
he goes to the parks and plays and beats.
He's
them
like
and-
45 and is in beating like current college
it-
basketball players.
We were watching the game, and I was like, "Why aren't they just doing a corner three?"
Corner three.
Go on to three.
Yeah, that's been my enjoyment while watching the playoffs because, oh my god, is the NBA awful to watch.
It's
Yeah.
not fun.
So yeah, I guess that's probably end it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we're
we're
I think the birds. We got
Getting
we talked about
sidetracked.
other games longer. We're talking about the NBA
yeah.
right now.
Larry Bird.
Shooting dice with
Bird.
Larry
Yeah.
Bird.
Yeah, Larry Bird,
If it-
Flock Around.
Warcraft.
All right, so that was Flock Around. Let us know what you thought about Flock Around, if you've played it yourself or if you plan on playing it. We'd love to hear. And until a couple weeks from now, when we do our full episode for this month, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Bye.
Bye. Coco.